I was a promoter for a few years. I think that had a lot to do with what I'm doing now. Because now that I'm trying to push myself out there, this shit is almost, it's damn near too easy. But at the same time, it's like these folks know who I am. And because they see that, oh, the talent is real, what she doing is crazy, these people have fallen back from me. So it's like I'm starting to see with my own two eyes, like people will only fuck with you if you are not doing better than them. I was a promoter, meaning working for other people. All right. Everybody was happy when I was working for them. Oh, Keys, she gonna push me. She gonna promote me. I get to perform at this event. Da da da. But when I asked for it back, but watch this though. This is why I say never stress. Don't chase a track. I had to stop asking y'all and y'all mamas and everybody else to stop. I had to stop asking people like, comment, share in their DMs. I had to stop doing that shit. I had to stop. If people want to support you, they will. You said this live session got me wondering, not gonna lie. I'm telling you, it's real. That shit, because I used to work with artists too. Here's the thing, I used to manage artists. That shit is crazy. It's so much that I used to do to help artists, and now it's like I'm the artist now. And I knew I was the artist all along, but I was helping other artists because nobody helped me. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? You ever did more for people than you would do for yourself? I've done that a lot in my life. I've done that a lot. But listen though, you get what you put back out. So never ever stress that what you're doing is the right thing if you're doing the right thing. Even if you don't see instant results, I promise y'all, it always pays off. Always. You say, yeah, I can look up to you. I'm one person that people should look up to. A lot of that negative ass shit that people be trying to put out, I had to steer away from too. I realized that was a little problem in my life that would cause things to be stagnant. Anytime y'all, listen, this is so real. Anytime y'all insert yourselves in drama that has nothing to do with you, it causes problems in your own life unintentionally. Like, I had to stop commenting on people's shit, laughing at people in general, talking about shit that has nothing to do with my life. Like, seriously, like, I realize right now what's trending is Sexy Red and her body parts getting exposed. Why is everybody so adamant to go see that? How is that helping your life? How? The younger me would have been like, let me go see what the fuck going on. What is everybody talking about? Oh my gosh, let me go see. How is that helping me? That's some negative ass shit, and you wouldn't want yourself to get exposed. You wouldn't want that shit to happen to you. So why would you put that type of energy out there, is what I'm saying. It has nothing to do with you. Stuff that has nothing to do with you, y'all need to start realizing if it's not positive, beneficial, if it can't help you, if you can't learn from it, it don't need to be in your life. A lot of y'all need to learn to cut cords with a lot of people. I learned for the longest, like when I was homeless, I used to, even while I was homeless, you see what I'm saying? I remember last year on Mother's Day, I gave my mom like $500, this big bouquet, a whole gift basket full of shit, you know what I'm saying? I was homeless. I told my mom this year, like back in, what was it, January, February, I was like, I might start doing music again. She was like, yeah, that's good, that's nice. Anyway, let me tell you what's going on with me. I'm like, damn. These folks don't, how do you know the 500 that I gave you and everything I gave you didn't come from what I believe in, me doing music and etc. I realized that these people don't deserve it. It don't matter who it is. It really don't. I love my mom to death. I really do. But a lot of these folks are not supposed to be going nowhere with you. Unfortunately, I hate to say that. If people are not happy for you, it don't matter who the fuck it is. It don't matter who it is. Why would you want to keep that energy around you? Like I said, I love my mom to death. This is why I'm saying, like, when it comes to family, a lot of y'all be trying to hold on to people that has no real purpose in the direction you're supposed to be going. If they don't even keep or carry the same energy as you, it don't matter who it is. They not supposed to be in your energy. You could be extremely happy, and then somebody hit you with some bad news. Now you feeling bad, but you was just good. Your life could be perfectly fine. You got peace and harmony, and then some shit happened with somebody else, and now your peace and harmony is fucked up. Because now you feel obligated to handle something that they're supposed to be going through. A lot of things I gotta tell you. Look, a lot of shit that be going on with people, They're supposed to be going through it. Let them go through it. Because when you try to jump your ass in, acting like you a savior or something, that's what God is for. Why are they asking you for help? They need to ask the Lord for help. When they're going through certain things in their life, a lot of stuff is lessons and blessings. Majority of the time, both. Allow people to understand, why am I going through this? How can I get through this on my own? Because guess what? While they're asking everybody for help, and trust me, I was one of the most giving, generous people out there. It was never reciprocated. But it had nothing to do with that, because I genuinely just wanted to see people doing better. I just genuinely wanted to help people. I was just like, if I can do it, then I will do it. So I'm going to help. That's what you don't do. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because your purpose is to focus on you. Let's say that I ask you for help, right? And you keep helping me. I feel like I can keep asking you for help. Now, let's say, God forbid, something happened. Now you off this earth. I don't know how to survive without you. Oh my gosh. My life is, oh my gosh. You see what I'm saying? You help people by not helping them sometimes. That's not for you to do. I don't know who needed to hear that. I'm telling y'all, like, when I realized that a lot of my views on posts, even my live, it's certain people that's supposed to hear this. It's certain people that's not supposed to hear this. It's certain messages that my message is for. If it was for certain people, they'd be here. I don't stress it no more. Never chase a track. Never chase a track. Say that shit at least 3 to 5 times. Don't chase shit. Like, in this career field that I'm going, I've had so many people in my DM talking about, hey, can I help you with this? Or we got this going on for you. And we gonna make this and we gonna do that and da-da-da. Ain't no we. Sometimes I gotta tell people that respectfully, humbly, ain't no damn we. It ain't. It's you. It is you. You gotta figure your shit out. Accountability is real too. People put themselves in situations, they complain about the situations that they're allowing themselves to sit in. It makes no sense. Oh, this person did this to me. They did this to me. Did they do it to you, or are you doing it to yourself? After somebody show you their true colors the first time, stop complaining about what the fuck somebody then did to you. Just don't nobody want to hear that shit. Don't. Nobody want to hear that shit. I promise you. Some of y'all got to learn to move on. You got to move on. Because while you sitting up stressed about what somebody did to you, I promise you, they're not sitting up thinking about that shit. They're probably happy about it. They don't give a fuck. So you, to find peace and happiness, you just got to move like, yo, let me focus on me. It's okay to be selfish sometimes. Let me focus on me. Because when I focus on me, then birds of a feather, that phrase birds of a feather, if you got people around you that's like you, y'all will all be elevating together and y'all can do shit together. Then it becomes a we thing. But if they're not doing the same shit, if they're not trying to meet your level or trying to move up while you moving up, they don't need to be around. I'm realizing too, like, when you get to a certain point in your life, it's like a lot of people gonna watch and they not gonna be happy about it. They not gonna be happy about it, because a lot of people are very content and happy with where they are in life. They don't see no problem. They don't want change. They're very happy with stability. Me, I'm one of those people. I'm not happy with stability. Like, I don't want to just be in one spot or feel like this is the end all be all. I don't give a fuck how much I like something. Do you know how much there is to this world that we're not experiencing because we want to subject ourselves to one thing, this one track mind? Oh, I've been here my whole life. I know where everything at, so I don't need to move. That's why you should move. You completed that cycle. You know where everything is at already. You know everybody. You know everything there is to do in this motherfucking town. Move around. There's other places. That's why when I moved to California, everybody was, oh my gosh. When I moved to California, shit was crazy. Shit was fucking, like I said, I went from being homeless to moving to California. Ain't that some shit? I think after I moved out to California, I had like $300 left to my name. I didn't give a fuck. Everybody was talking about, and here's the thing, I didn't even tell nobody that I moved to California until after I got really settled, because I knew people in Atlanta was going to be like, how you going to do it? It's so expensive and it's so hard. Say it's hard for you. Don't tell me shit is hard. Say that shit is hard for you. That ain't got shit to do with me. And my thing is, if it's so hard and it's so difficult and it's so this and that, things that come easy to you, sometimes easy is not good. Have y'all thought about that? Sometimes taking the easier way is not what comes with easy. A lot of problems. Anything that's ever came easy, not anything, but a lot of things that come easy come with a lot of problems. The people you deal with, if they come easy, come with problems. The shit you accept, I'm telling you, like some shit, I'm not gonna say it has to be hard. That's not what I'm saying at all. But I'm just saying, like, sometimes you want to be challenged. You see what I'm saying? So you can do better. Like, okay, I know that the rent out here averages $2,500. I know that. I put that in my head already. I'm cool with knowing that. So do it then. The fuck? And a lot of people don't understand too that your environment has a lot to do with it. To a lot of people, they might think Cali is the most expensive place in the world. Just like people might think Atlanta is expensive. People in China might think Atlanta is expensive. And it's probably, you see what I'm saying? Like, it depends on where you at. It all adds up though. It all adds out. Adds up, adds out. It all balances itself out. Rent, it might be $2,500 out here, but do y'all not think that I'm easily making that? Y'all gotta think everything around here costs more. That's what people are complaining about the most. Oh, don't move to California. It's so expensive. Okay, it's expensive. That means everything expensive. My pay expensive. The rent expensive. The quality of people is expensive. Everything is fucking expensive. And I like that way of living. I couldn't stay in Atlanta. I couldn't. I didn't even feel like I belonged in Atlanta. And I was born and raised out there. Been in Atlanta for about 20 cool years of my life. A little longer than that. Like I said, as far as y'all know, I'm 5. But like I said, like, I want it better for myself. When you want better for yourself, you just gonna do it. You don't need nobody's permission. Another thing that I just learned, like just learned. I'm telling y'all, I'm growing, but y'all can grow with me if y'all paying attention. I learned to stop asking everybody for confirmation. Stop doing that shit. Stop asking people for confirmation. Because a lot of the times y'all will be steered in the wrong motherfucking direction by just not listening to your intuition. A lot of the times y'all be spot on and y'all know what the fuck is going on, but y'all asking somebody else, is this the right thing to do? They may tell your ass something totally fucking off, and now your whole shit is off because they off too. Sometimes you gotta just learn to listen to your intuition. Stop asking people for confirmation. If y'all want some real confirmation, ask God. Stop asking regular people walking this earth for confirmation as to what you should be doing in your life. Stop doing that. These folks don't even know what they're supposed to be doing in their damn life. Unless you found your purpose yet, it's hard to like literally be taking advice from somebody. Find your purpose first, then let's have a conversation. If not, let's keep moving up and just watch each other grow. Let's do that. Learn to be happy for people. Our job on this earth is to live, laugh, love. That is our job. When you do those 3 things, everything else comes. Everything. Don't have all that hate. Don't have all that negative ass energy. Live, laugh, love. It is that simple. My biggest thing that I'm working on right now is patience. I think that's my biggest enemy. Patience. It ain't a person, it's patience. Because, bitch, I want it now. You see what I'm saying? Like, my energy is like, I'm ready now. I want this shit right now. I'm so impulsive. I feel like I have a lot of control when it comes to my life. But I'm very impulsive. That's my downfall. If anybody ever is like, oh, what's something negative about you or something positive? My strength and weakness is the exact same thing. Being impulsive. I'm impulsive as shit. But listen, sometimes it works out and it's better good. Sometimes it doesn't. Now, when I say I'm impulsive, like I said, my move to California was very impulsive. I was in a hotel room like, I'm tired of being in this hotel room. I'm tired of being in Georgia. I'm tired of dealing with I'm tired of seeing the same shit over and over. And I remember my mom, it took her to say this one thing to me, y'all. She said, if you so tired of it, why you still here? If you so tired of it, why are you still here? Instead of me complaining about it, let me do something about it. You're right. Why the fuck am I still here? Sometimes actions speak way louder than words. You can't keep talking about what you want to do all day, what you don't want to do all day. You got to show what it is that you want to do. You have to show people, this is what I want to do. Stop telling people, don't nobody want to hear that shit. Don't nobody give a fuck. And I'm going to tell y'all that now. A lot of people that don't support y'all and what y'all say y'all want to do is because seeing is believing. You hear me? You could say to you, blue in the face, I want to do this, but until you do it, don't nobody believe you. Don't nobody give a fuck about what you talking about. That's why when I was managing artists and it came to a point where, let's say it rained or something, or let's start with that. Oh, it rained, so I couldn't come. If you was a real artist out there, you think your fans give a fuck about you not coming because it was raining, they still showed the fuck up. Why is that an excuse for you? Or here was another one. Oh, I'm just not gonna come because I invited all my people and they ain't show up. Why are you inviting your people? I used to tell people all the time, if I was an artist back then and I was posting my flyer a bunch of times, you see it. So if you don't show up or you don't hit me up about it, I know you don't give a fuck. I'm not finna be begging nobody to show up to my shit. Sometimes your biggest supporters are strangers. Not even sometimes. All the damn time. Your biggest supporters are strangers. They don't know you from a can of paint. They want to see you succeed. People who know you probably came from the same place that you came from, and they cannot believe that you making it past them. They're like, why the fuck are they doing better than me? And we both came from the same place. That's not right. So it's going to be a lot of hate. That's why they said when y'all make it to a certain point in your life, move around. People want to stay in their hometown after they make it big. Why? That's terrifying. Everybody probably feel like, damn, we all had the same lifestyle. How did they make it and I didn't? It's too much hate in your hometown. Get the fuck away. If I was from California, like born here, born and raised, then again, I can't even say that because California is so damn big. You got North California, South, this shit like 3 states. That's what this shit feel like, this big ass state. I can't use California as an example. I got to use an East Coast state, all them little ass states. If I grew up in North Carolina or something, I would not still be living there after I blew up. Certain places, especially when you feel like you got to a certain point, you got all your connections, you've seen everything there is to see, you've done everything there is to do. Why are you still there? A lot of y'all feel like a lot of shit is just the end all be all, and I just don't. I feel like there's so much more to life than just this. It's just so much more. And as much as I love California, I know I'm not going to be here my whole life either. It's beautiful, but there's other places that are more beautiful than this. I just haven't experienced it yet. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have to keep an open mind. Whatever you feel like you have right now that's just so amazing, that's the best thing in the world, I promise y'all there's better. There's always better. It's always better. Something I can prove right now. Something so fucking simple. Something simple. Let's say this is my favorite nail polish of all time. I've been using this nail polish for years. I don't want to change brands or anything, but I'm realizing that the more that I use this, though, I'm realizing that it's not the best polish. It's just my favorite polish. Upgrade. When you open your mind to newer things and you realize, oh, upgrade. Well, maybe if I use this, my nails won't chip for a good 2 weeks versus this. It might chip in a good 4 days. Just an example, y'all. I'm giving y'all wild examples. Point is, there's always something better. Don't think that what you have right now is the end all be all. It's so many upgrades. Virginia, who live in Virginia? Oh my. I went to West Virginia one time. West Virginia, and all the clouds was on the ground. I was like, what the fuck is this? And they had like 2 shops in the whole town. I was so confused. I was hella confused. But I almost moved up there to go to school. The schools are nice. It was a school called Norwalk or something. It was a school up there in Virginia, and it was like off the highway. I said, this is different up here. Virginia is different, and I don't think ain't nothing up there. But back to what I was saying though. What was I saying? I don't know. Listen, y'all. Chase your dreams. That's what this live is about. Chase your dreams, okay? Chase your dreams. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do something because they not doing it. They ain't even a try or attempt. Don't let nobody talk down on what the fuck you're doing. Just keep going. Because it don't matter what you do. Truth be told, if you keep going, let's say it's a rapper out there. A lot of people got mad when certain rappers blew up, like, oh, these motherfuckers ain't even got no talent. How did they blow up and I didn't? You want to know why? Because they kept going. You can't talk shit about nobody if they kept going and you stopped. How you going to talk about somebody and you not doing what they doing? It don't matter what it is. Sometimes I might drop a freestyle and I feel like, damn, this weren't even the best freestyle ever, but I kept going. Somebody gonna see something. And listen to this too. There's no such thing as bad publicity. Okay? Somebody is going to say something about you. Somebody gonna tell somebody something about you. And it's just going to lead them to go check you out to see if it's true or not. There's no such thing as bad publicity, y'all. It's just not a thing. It's not a thing. Y'all need to get that out of your head. Failure is also an illusion. If you're doing something consistently, it's an illusion. If you feel like something is not working out, you feel that way, but that's not actually how it is. It is working out. Every little step you take counts towards something. Just don't give up. This is my biggest advice of this morning. So yeah. Yes, sir. Ski said, thank you. You are so welcome, my brother. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. If y'all are going through anything in life, know that it is temporary. I feel like you're watching this right now. You who I'm talking to. Whatever you're going through in life right now, trying to figure out how is this going to happen. Stop trying to figure out how. Stop trying to figure out when. Stop trying to figure out where. Figure out what to do and do it. Everything else will align itself when you focus on what to do. Not how, not when, not where, just what. Figure out what you need to do and keep doing it. It'll work itself out every single time. Like I said, energy is so big. Even just whatever you put out in this universe, it is so real. If the universe see that you trying, God sees that you trying, He gonna help you. You're not gonna struggle. But if you're not doing nothing, you proving that you good. You happy. Y'all gotta look at life like this. You see what I'm saying? Look at life like this. Act like nobody can hear you. Everybody around you is deaf. Everybody. All up above, whatever you believe in. I don't want to throw this on everybody, but I am a strong believer in God. Pretend like God, your angels, spirit guides, all that. Pretend like they are deaf. Nobody can hear you. They can only help what they see. That's how people in real life act too. You can talk all day, but they act like they're deaf until you show them what it is you are doing. That could require some assistance. That could require some help. You see what I'm saying? That's how you get what you're trying to manifest, what you're trying to ask for. That's how you do it. Prove it. Show it in some type of way. And also understand this. Another thing I learned when I was homeless, and this is probably why I'm so humble in how I move the way that I move. If you don't have it, you don't need it. I don't know who needed to hear that, but that shit is so real. If you don't have it, you don't need it. People be like, oh, I need $1 million. For what? What do you have right now that requires you to need $1 million? Is that your mortgage? You got paid it off today or something? If you don't have it, you don't need it. You will get what you want, though, by working towards what you want. Like I said, focus on the what, not the when, where, how. Don't focus on that shit. That's how shit backtracks, backfires. Don't focus on that. You need to have faith that what you're doing, you're on the right path, the right track, that God has you. You have to have faith. A lot of people be like, oh, this ain't work out because you didn't have faith. Anytime people tell me some shit didn't work, you didn't have faith. I don't know what else to tell you. People be like, oh, I believe. You didn't believe hard enough. A lot of y'all need to meditate. That helps. If you don't know how to meditate, literally, the best way, I do 2 forms of meditation. And it's crazy because a lot of people meditate while they sitting down or something, or they listening to this and that. I meditate 2 type of ways. And I do listen to meditation music, by the way. Y'all could go on YouTube, look up high vibration frequency music, chakra openings, all that. That's cool. That's great. Y'all can do that while y'all are doing this. The shower is one of the best places to meditate. Sit your ass down in the shower. Sit down. Don't stand up. You know, you can after you take your shower, but sit the fuck down. Let that water hit you. Turn off your light in the bathroom and literally let your mind just open. Clear out your mind to where it's nothing. It's a blank mind, blank slate. There's nothing in here. It's just blank. Next time you take a shower and you sit down, Just think, it's blank in your head right now. It's completely blank. If you want to think of something super blank, think of this. Something completely white. If you have to put your imagination towards something, because it has to be strong, envision just white. Nothing is there. There's nothing there, okay? Once you do that, you can start to fill your head with so much imagination of things that you want to manifest, things that you want to happen to you. Okay, you can really manifest. It's so real. After you have this blank mind and you put your imagination filled with what you want in life, start to put yourself there. Start to feel it. It's hard to do in the beginning, but after doing this a few times, it becomes natural. You start to feel it. You start to see it. When I say meditate hard, just like, yes, relaxation, motivation, meditation. Yes, when you're in the shower, right? Like I said, and you start to envision these things and you're closing your eyes. Let's say that you have a dream to move to, where can I don't know. I really don't want to say New York, but we're going to go with New York, okay? I don't know why. Let's say that you want to move to New York. It's a big dream of yours. Picture yourself, close your eyes. Picture yourself while you're in that shower. Picture yourself in New York. What does your apartment look like? What does your house look like maybe if you want a house? What does your house look like? What type of car are you driving? What are the people around you doing? What do you hear? What do you see? Sounds, smells, the fresh pizza that they talk about all the time. Smell the pizza. Try to smell this pizza. It sounds weird, but I'm telling you. If you see flowers around you, try to smell those flowers. Whatever you see in your head, try to feel those emotions. Try to feel what you see in your head, okay? Try to do it. And guess what? The more you do it, one day you're not just going to be in that shower thinking about, oh, I'm in New York. You really going to be in New York. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy. I told y'all I went from being homeless in Atlanta to being in California. It takes a lot of intent too. When the universe knows that you have strong intent, they will make it happen. You got to put a lot of intent into what you want. You can't just say you want something. You have to prove that, show that. Again, act like the universe is deaf, just like these people around you. They act like they don't see you. They act like they don't hear you until you show them. This is why you should be listening. This is why you should be paying attention. Show them what we supposed to be paying attention to. Folks always on stage talking about y'all know what the fuck going on and we don't know shit. Give us a reason to know what the fuck is going on. You see what I'm saying? Put that type of energy out there and you could literally meditate and get anything you want out of life. It is real. Y'all don't need nobody. Everybody keep asking human beings for help. Why? They need help too. Every human being walking this planet needs help. The person y'all need to be asking help from is God. Meditating can help y'all with that. Like I said, if you put in your mind that it's just blank at the time. Oh, my second form of meditation is before I go to sleep. Powerful, 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 powerful. If you meditate before you go to sleep, it is super, super powerful. I think I like meditating before I go to sleep more than I like meditating just in the shower. The shower is a peaceful, calm meditation because, you know, you got the water on you. You booty butt ass naked. It's like you in your element. You like, take me with how I am. And then you putting yourself fully clothed in your head somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool that way. But before you go to sleep, meditation is different though, because after you meditate what you want while you're trying to fall asleep, you start dreaming about those things. It's no longer just blank in here. You took your imagination to another realm or something. Like you took all that imagination that you had before you went to sleep and you're going to sleep with that on your brain. I love meditating before I go to sleep. That's the best way to do it to me. How do y'all meditate? If y'all do, let me know in the comments. I know y'all just listening to me, but I would love to know if y'all meditate. How do y'all meditate? Like I said, the shower is one method, but before sleep is the best method to me. For real. But let me see. What else do I need to tell y'all? I don't know. I feel like I've dropped so many gems in this one video. Stop caring what people think. Yeah. Stop caring what people think. Now, it's hard to do that if you're following 1 billion people. because you feel like, damn, I need to catch up with them, or maybe I'm doing something wrong. That's why the birds of a feather flock together thing is real, because when you got people around you that are like you, you don't focus on shit like that. Y'all are all on the same motherfucking path. Y'all are all doing the same shit. But when you're not, and you're following a lot of people who aren't on the same path as you, you start to think, am I doing something wrong? Y'all need to clear up y'all following list, y'all friend list, all that shit. Do that. Some of these people are literally just watching y'all. They're just there. They can follow you. You ain't got to follow them. The fuck? They following you for a reason. What? Whew. What else I got to tell y'all? I don't know. I think I should post this video now. Are there any other life lessons I could throw in this video? I feel like once I post this video, anybody who watched this beginning to end, it possibly could change people's lives. Just this video alone. And that's the goal. I hope I am able to change some lives. It ain't even hope. I know that I am. I know that I'm going to change and touch so many lives in my life. Because I just want peace on this earth. Everybody be getting big and famous, and they blow up, and they still spreading negativity and some fuck shit. Everybody talking about the same shit, fucking hoes and getting stealing somebody bitch and all type of shit. Money, cars, clothes, hoes. Why ain't nobody talking about the Lord? Alright. These platforms is not just to be, oh, look at me. Like, God gives a lot of these blessings to people with these platforms, with these big platforms, so they can speak his name. But when they don't, y'all realize careers start going down. Look at Doja Cat. I don't want to talk about nobody. She just keep popping up on my goddamn feed. But you cannot have a platform that damn big and be doing all this badass, negative ass shit and thinking, oh, shit just gonna be smooth. It's just not working that way. You said you meditate listening to sound waves. I like listening to sound waves, especially when I'm in the shower. Especially. But like I said, high frequency music before you go to sleep, that's the best form of meditation. Best form. Find y'all any healing music before y'all go to sleep. Empty out y'all mind. Like I said, picture a blank piece of white paper. Just blank. Pure white. Just blank. And start filling your brain up with imagination. Things you see yourself doing in your future. Things you want to do. You have to do that. I don't know who I'm talking to, but you have to do that. Wherever you want to see your life going, whatever you want to do in life, you have to do this. You have to picture yourself there already. Meditation is real. You can really speak things to existence. That's another way you can speak it into existence. You can meditate it into existence. I know a lot of people have drawing boards, vision boards. Somebody said, I don't trust nobody with these platforms. They all cap. I'm telling you, it's a lot of hidden motives behind a lot of these people. That's why y'all got to be careful who y'all looking up to. It's a lot of people that I used to look up to, and I'm like, damn, I really don't know these people. After living in Atlanta, especially, you start to realize a lot of these celebrities are just regular people like me and you. And we glorifying the hell out of their lives. They go through the same shit we go through. The same way I'm drinking out this orange juice right now with no cup. I'm pretty sure half of them motherfuckers are probably doing the same shit but don't show it. We are more alike than we are different. Understand that too. We are more alike than we are different. That's why they say y'all not supposed to judge nobody. Y'all don't know what nobody going through. And as easy as you get it, it can be taken away just as fast. You got to be humble about these blessings always. That's how I am. I'm telling y'all, that's why my life is at peace. And sometimes it may take y'all to cut everybody off. It sounds fucked up, but sometimes that's what it takes. Why do y'all not have peace in y'all's life? Y'all start to realize the people in y'all's lives that don't have peace. When everybody is peaceful, it's all peaceful. It's all good. It's all great. Surround yourself with people that are like you. I don't give a damn. Like I said, friend, family, it don't matter who it is. If they don't have high vibrations, if they're not trying to move up in their life, sometimes y'all got to separate yourselves. It sounds so fucked up, but sometimes you got to do what's best for you. You can't live your life for everybody else. People gonna think you acting funny or you switching up when really you just trying to elevate your life. You want better for yourself, so you can't be in the same place that you was before. You can't do that. Everybody wants you to be stuck because they stuck. No. So you gonna have to be mad from the outside. You mad that I'm trying to elevate. It's crazy. Surround yourself with people that are like y'all. Look, I ain't know when I was supposed to get off of here, but Instagram is telling me now I got 40 seconds left. So that's the end of this live. I'm about to post this, and yeah, I will see y'all later. I gotta do this freestyle video, this Armani White cover somebody requested. If y'all got any other requests, make sure y'all drop it in the comments after I post this video, and I'm gonna get on it. So yeah, I love y'all. Be safe. Remember, it's peace or peace.